Conditions. Prince Harry set conditions for which he will bring Lily and Archie to UK. Prince Harry will only bring Meghan Markle, Archie, and Lilibet to UK on one condition. Prince Harry is reportedly only willing to bring Meghan Markle, Archie, and Lilibet to the UK on one condition. The Duke of Sussex is anticipated to return to the UK in just a few weeks for another visit. He is expected to attend a special service at St. Paul's Cathedral on May 8th, marking the 10th anniversary of his highly successful Invictus Games. The inaugural event of these games, which are designed for sick and injured servicemen and women, took place in London in 2014 and were co-founded by Harry. His wife Meghan Markle has been a staunch supporter of Invictus and recently joined her husband on a trip to Canada in February to promote the 2025 Games, set to take place in Vancouver and Whistler next year. However, uncertainty surrounds whether Meghan and their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, will join him for next month's event in London. According to The Telegraph, one issue prevents Harry from bringing his family to the UK, unless something changes. The publication reports that unless Harry can overturn a Home Office ruling stating he is not immediately entitled to police protection when in the UK, he does not feel comfortable bringing Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet to the UK, reports The Mirror. Harry has been contesting the February 2020 resolution of the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, RAVEC, that decreed he would no longer receive the same degree of publicly funded protection during his stays in the country. According to his legal team, Harry was discriminatorily singled out and treated less favorably in the decision to alter the level of his taxpayer-provided personal security. They contended this failure to perform a risk analysis and consider the impact of a potential successful attack on him rendered his security provision unlawful and unfair. The court heard how Harry harbors fears that his children, Archie and Lilibet, cannot feel secure or at ease in the UK if their safety is not possible to keep them safe. He previously expressed during a hearing for the case through a written statement, "It was with great sadness for both of us that my wife and I felt forced to step back from this role and leave the country in 2020. The UK is my home. The UK is central to the heritage of my children and a place I want them to feel at home, as much as where they live at the moment in the United States. That cannot happen if it's not possible to keep them safe when they are on UK soil. I cannot put my wife in danger like that, and, given my experiences in life, I am reluctant to unnecessarily put myself in harm's way too." The government has called for the dismissal of Prince Harry's claim, arguing that RAVEC, under the jurisdiction of the Home Office, had the right to determine that the Duke's protection should be bespoke and considered on a case-by-case basis. Lawyers from the Home Office stated that while the Duke was no longer part of the group whose security position was regularly reviewed by RAVEC, he could be brought back within the cohort in the appropriate circumstances. In a verdict delivered in February, retired High Court Judge Sir Peter Lane dismissed Prince Harry's argument that he was singled out and treated less favorably by the decision, concluding that RAVEC's approach was neither irrational nor procedurally unfair. The Duke has declared his intention to appeal